Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Season 6, the last season of Modern Warfare 3 ranked play, and a lot of things have happened compared to most ranked plays and previous Call of Duties. I think this was honestly the greatest idea. Low-key, I thought this ranked play season was going to be entirely dead. I think these new maps have rejuvenated everything, creates a whole new vibe to it, so I think it's pretty fun. I'm going to talk about rush routes, spawn trapping spots that you guys should know, and how to just simply play around the map. Like, I'm going to show you god spots, cheese spots. So we're going to go one by one, so we're not going to touch Terminal S&D.
Step back, I think I'm gonna vomit!
And there's another map. There's another new map that I just like want to end myself. I'm not gonna lie. If you have any questions, comment down below and we'll go through it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're on Paris. This is actually one of my favorite maps, but I have yet to play a really ratty individual. I think the most important thing when playing these maps, right, is that like when you're hopping on rank play, a lot of times that you guys are just Paris. So I'm just gonna play it out, not really know what I'm doing, kind of go without trying to figure new things out. So let me put you on to new things, some new ways you can beat them, and yeah, get your SR going. All right, so if you have a gunny, then go for this child by all means. You see the first hard point is right here in the center of the map exactly. So don't do this unless you can actually win this gunfight, because if you comment down below and cry, I lost this gunfight because you told me to do it, that's on you. All right, and you gotta be fast. Don't freaking get stuck like a moron on anything. Okay, you gotta come right here and challenge this area, that little crack opening right there immediately. Everyone challenges this. If you've been playing rank play, then you know what I'm talking about. It's the same thing on the opposite side right over here. If I'm on this side of the spawn, if you can win this gunfight, get prepared. What I like to do, I like to lay down right here, get this weird angle, and win this gunfight right off the bat. This hard point is kind of tricky. You guys can see it's a very, so I would say use this as an advantage. This head glitch is really nasty because if you have your gun up like this, you can barely see my head and it's very annoying. There's a lot of rats on this game and they just want to abuse every single thing, so I'm going to show you what they do against me. And then another spot, right, if you're trying to stay hidden from both areas, your teammates died and you have no like overwatch, you can kind of watch from down here, down low, watch if anyone's pushing you from here. So you can use this as an advantage to basically watch this crack opening. Kind of have to base it on like what your teammates are watching. Like a lot of ranked players don't know how to post up, so maybe you can post up on this car and watch this right across. And the same thing as the ambulance right there to the far right of the spawn, and I held this area. I was just watching this hallway down here and I just watched over my teammate and watched this main window because a lot of people like the challenge. Basic spots, like I said, you can kind of use this as a to hide against a wall, watch the back door. This is a pretty common spot. You can watch this little hallway and then watch the back door. Same thing, I was kind of doing this earlier. You can watch this door, like if you're sitting in the kitchen area, if you want to call this, or like this, very hard to take your head off. Go back in this room. If you hold this room down, it'll probably make a huge difference. I'm not sure exactly where they're spawning yet. I have a lot more playing to do, obviously, to understand where that is. So you can see I'm in the hard point right here, so I can kind of get a little viewpoint when I'm jumping up and down if I see people coming this way in the left hallway. So if you're pushed out and you have someone in the hill, this is a nasty head glitch. Same thing I was showing to you on P1. There's a lot of spots on this map right here where you can just crouch and your head is basically barely showing. You kind of use this utility to lay down this a little bit, have a very hard spot to kill people. So here, this is probably the trickiest hill for me, just because this seems like a very AR heavy, kind of very just watch lanes, watch cross and ping things. You can watch this cross as well. A lot of things I've seen is people sit on top of this ambulance because, again, the other spots I'm showing you is that you can barely see your head. MCW players are gonna sit on here all day. And then I guess, like, yes, the same thing with this crate. What you can do is watch cross when laying down. Spots like this, yeah, this is a nasty head glitch. Look at this, bro. Who would go back here? Actually, I've seen one kid do it against me. Honestly, forbid him from rank play. Like, I don't know why you'd say here. I think this is a pretty nasty spot, low-key. Like, the fact that you can see the whole mid-center right here and also see this side door here. This is a nasty head glitch. I don't know what it is up with this map. Balance in the sense that there's a lot of hills. Like, if you get in and you're submachine player, you can really do your thing. But if you're an AR player and you're sitting up here, then it's gonna be a nuisance. Okay, now search and destroy on this map. Now, if you're a rusher, I'm about to put you on to a lot of spots. I've done it in real games and I've gotten away with it. You don't see anyone, bro? I am full sending. Like, I'm jumping across, going through this map. How many seconds did that take? That literally took like 5 seconds of your time to basically get around this and have a huge flank to basically where you can shoot people in the back and do all these things. Hey, don't be offended. Okay, a lot of you people don't know how to play your 1s and 2s regarding just watching bomb. I don't care if you think you have the best gun skill in the freaking game. Playing bomb and where you can watch it. So like, I plan it right here. Look how many spots I can watch it from, right? I can watch it from this area. I can basically lay down and watch it from here. I'm gonna go top mid, and basically all I'm doing is I'm peeking, right? So I'm jumping, I'm saying bomb's good, okay, let me hide myself, right? I swear, the IQ of an average rank player is not gonna find you back here. You're just basically gonna be like 1, 2, let's see if you have bomb. Still nothing. Your whole job is to basically defend bomb. You want to win the round. Next map, we're on bait. You need a trophy here. You throw nades and stuns and bam. You need a trophy system if you're pushing this bomb site. But I will say one of my favorite routes I've done on this map so far is from here. No one expects this. No one expects this. Pushing through mid from spawn. Okay, you want to do this fast. And then what I want you to do, jump on the boat and you're going to get a 1. This guy's going to be most likely mid sprinting and you're going to have an easy 1. If you don't, what I want you to do is you're going to slip through, go all the way around, and bam, you're gonna have this whole back wide opening, pinch on B bomb, and you're gonna be the hero of the day. Where if I had to plant bomb, which way I would be looking at. So let's look at A side pattern, but I would not be sitting here. This is too much of an easy read. This is kind of a cruddy spot, I won't lie. Now no, we have a post up right here like in a video game. Oh my god, yeah, oh my god. And then also you can kind of just lay down and hide yourself really well. So like, you just don't move. For the love of God, I swear if your toenail is like sticking out because you're doing all this stuff, that's all your fault. Just stay still, hop back up, no one's on bomb, sit still, watch that timer, play it smart, and you have it all fundamentally through. I did see someone say that you can kind of swim around like dolphin dive like this, and like kind of watch bomb if you want to go up. But would I do it? I am not gonna do it. Not Shotzi, nor do I want kids to hear me in the water because they have EQ on. Yeah, shout out to Lunchtime. I was watching his stuff earlier today. He showed a spot where if you, so you can see, I can see it right there, so I can check it and kind of watch cross and do all that good stuff. Wait, no way, I did not think about this, bro. Okay, so right here, right, like if you have bomb planted right here, I have 20 seconds. Oh my god, oh my god. So like you can just play mid and just hide. Like Loki, you can just see here right a corner, and then dude, you can just jump the bow. Well, not jump the bow, but you can shoot it from here. You get what I mean? Okay. So let's say in somewhat like fantastic world, you get bombed down on here or on. But if you plan it for the left side to where going underground, don't mess up the slide. Play your life around here. Kind of just play stationary. Switch up your spots a little bit here and check for bomb check. Probably not the best spot because if you get stuck and he has high ground on you, then you're probably screwed. So like if you want to sit down, lay down right here, kind of play like a really cruddy spot, wait for people to flank. I maybe might do this. I'd probably stick down right here and wait for someone to flank if I planted it for this side. Kind of side check it and see bomb's good, right? Okay, now we're on Tokyo. Is it Tokyo? If you can get up to this corner where you're at this point, you're gonna be a very hard kill to get. Basically, you can watch this entire cross that they're coming out this door. People are shooting and I get this red dot ping area. Then I might just kind of hop at a hard point and then just kind of challenge, get the kill, and come back to hard point like that. Jump up like a little pallet off the ground. What I like to do, as soon as someone contests this hard point on their spot, I'm taking a 50-50 shot, right? You either go left or you go right. So you choose, and I'm going to challenge as soon as someone contests it, and basically get ready to engage in a gunfight. Same thing right here. Another thing, you can jump up and down and get a lot of information. Let's say if there's a kid coming right here and he saw you, basically just boom, switch your spot and challenge when you want to feel like it. You can even challenge, like I said right here, boom, challenge, right? Probably maybe like laying down right here. This is a pretty corny spot. Look at this shape, right? In order for someone to shoot at you, they'd have to beam you. Then you have the barrels right here, of course, to basically go left and right on. I did this my very first game playing Tokyo. I kind of went on the far right route. This is not like, it's not going to take you much time. You're going to basically slip through, come over here, and I've gone 2-3 pieces basically pinching people off this hard point. Okay, P2 is pretty much closed. So you're going from center to basically on the right side of the map. So the biggest thing right here is positioning. I would highly suggest, if you're an AR player, that I want you to go up here. And of course, like, dude, they just crease stairs for these ARs. Just post up all game, bro. Killing this dude outside of this window is the most disgusting thing, especially being a sub player. But yes, you can get the gist of like what he's watching. So you're basically watching over your teammate. You can use routes like here, use the outer flank, like this is outer railing or sidewalk, then you kind of go on. So this is a spot that you're basically not exposed to this AR. You're basically hidden. You can sit on top of the vending machine, so you can see right here, this is in the hard point. You can kind of watch stuff from here. Your body's barely showing. So yeah, same thing right here. You're basically watching your friend over the hard point. The problem is that this is not the likely spawn that you want, just because look at where the hard point is, and that guy will be hidden from you. But yes, yeah, you can kind of watch overlaying this hard point, and yeah. Okay, on the P3, from here, if depending on how you held P2, do is that you want these close back spawns for P3. There's a bunch of pods in here. Can you get in here? Oh, you can. I don't know if this is honestly the brightest idea because you're gonna get shit on most likely. Maybe this, if you want to use this, you can kind of get in here and watch this into the hallway, this chair, this table, and use this as a blockage to basically shoot these people coming from the left side. You can use this as a corner right here. I guess you can basically, you could sit this right side, hold this right lane. He did it against me, but he basically pushed this left side fully out and was just kind of holding and waiting. Okay, and then P4, so you basically come in all the way from there on these little chairs right here and get ready for a hard challenge, right? If you're kind of just gonna jiggle your aim, your iron sight, and get ready for a challenge. You can sit up here and get shot at. So like, right, you can kind of sit up here, use this as a head glitch, and then watch middle. Same thing right here, wide peek it. All right, and then P5s. Okay, so basically this hardpoint, so this is literally just legit a freaking square. Your chances of staying alive here is basically really, like, you know, possibly sit right here and use this as an advantage to basically hold your life like this and watch the cross if you're getting flanked right here. These spots like where you can push out their side of the spawn and push on their side. Like, look at this thing, bro. I mean, yeah, you can sit right here, lay down and watch the generator, but yeah, that's P5. Okay, so this is Grime. So basically this is the control map. That's all the only game mode you're gonna play right here. Biggest thing right here is you're gonna meet up with these guys as soon as you get to B. So right here, if you're gonna hit a left, you're gonna see these guys right here immediately. The first engagement, gotta win those. You might void. So what I tend to do if I don't want to challenge left side, I'll push the side right here, and like I said, this guy just bumped the doors, so I'll wait here and I'll get him right there. Now A side is pretty common. You don't want to cap it from this side. Like, this is a horrible spot. Not much to spawn trapping low key. Like, spawn trapping on their side is horrible. The only time I actually went too far, I basically kind of waited because this spawn right here where I'm pinging, they spawn here. So you can kind of get in their spawn rate. I've seen some kids spawn in their base. I flanked from their thing and then kind of killed them off B. But yeah, so the way how I want you to spawn trap on their side, figure it out. And then I'm basically just letting you know. Let's say you clear out B and you have this whole site cleared. I've often kind of just sat here, waited for them to respawn. But the thing is, like, when you push up in these doors, like, yes, you can hold it. It's been rare for them to spawn directly in the back door like this. So where they tend to spawn is right here on the back left of the room. And what I tend to do, I use this from here to here. Because why is that? Because basically I can come right here, I can kill them off spawn and have these engagements, and I can also see when they're crossing the street. Like, how many times have you kind of seen these guys cross the street to go towards A, right? If you have B control, they're gonna spawn towards A. Even this, like, you can basically come back this route and get a nasty 2P. So easy spawn trapping mechanism you can do right there. Now if you push them all the way, I've done this myself when it was a close round. I sat right here, I pre-aimed this door, and if they weren't spawning there, then they were kind of spawning right on the back right, I guess. So yeah, that's how you kind of spawn trap on that side. I don't know, I don't think there's really that many spots, if you want to say. It's pretty very simplistic map. All right, since you're an AR, Dennis, you're gonna talk about how you can take over this map.
You can't. It's too small. It's fucking dog shit.
Here, I'll show you. I'll teach you right now. This is fantastic. Ready? I'll teach you what these nerds do against me. Okay, follow me. I don't know the timing on this, but yeah, if you get on this tractor, like, legit, it's just a nasty heady, and then also sit up on here because basically they're spawning back left. Like, legit, the spawns on this map are just pure trash.
Yeah, it's right here.
And then you can also sit on top of this pipeline. I don't know if you would want to do that. What's that one Black Ops 1 map that looks like this? Like, seriously, it starts with an S.
Summit.
Yeah. No, seriously, like, if you push out like the back left, I've done it. Dude, if you get in the back left of the spawn, you can straight up just sit in this room and just kill these guys off spawn right. I'm pretty sure they spawn right here. And like, if you're where you're at, the same thing. Like, the spawns on this map suck.
Nah, the nut, this cross. Like, they couldn't.
Yeah, no, this is a pretty solid spot.
And
yeah.
Then another teammate he was camped out on these stairs back here on like this little heady because they can come through there or spawn like directly in the back. So he had me. So we just all that was kind of the nut to have like two near points.
Just this side of the map. Dude, I was literally getting slammed on this map. It was just because this AR dude was just posted here. I could not do a single thing.
Yeah, defense I think is pretty hard on this map.
Yeah, I think spawn trapping on both sides is pretty much the same. Like, if you get in their spawn, let me see. I actually never even.
Yeah, you just gotta control mid early because if you can all the map control.
White.
Like, you don't necessarily need the rail car, but.